Okay, so let's start working on atmosphere. The one thing what I want to do is take our procedure terrain, this one what we created, and you know what, just even rotate more, so we have a kind of more far away look on this, and maybe just reposition, so we can see kind of better far away when we start working this. Some effect this way. Okay. Also, till I'm working on this, what I want to do with the grass, just maybe put it to 52 so it doesn't go too depth down. Okay, we also have it our far away terrain. Let's take this terrain and move slightly closer, so we'll have it kind of better look. And right here with the snow, a little bit more maybe on a snow level, so kind of snowing go a little bit lower in this case around that area. Okay, let's click OK. Let's go open atmosphere. And now we're kind of working on this. So one thing what I want to do is global radiosity. Probably leave it ambient about same place, only make light is saturated and down. Okay, also let's grab sunlight and maybe move on this side, so we'll have it kind of lighting going around that areas. Okay, somewhere right here. Okay, next we'll go to the clouds. Let's add cumulus, and maybe just add stratus third, so we'll go this way. We'll take a density a bit down, and then cumulus as well. You know what, I like to pop up opacity and take density down, so they won't be that heavy. We'll still have a very nice image of them, and altitude variation pop up higher, so I'll have it nice look. I think it's kind of already come up very nicely. Okay, right here we can preview. Next, sky fog and the haze will go to the aerial perspective, pop up maybe to the 10 even. Let's see how well right here. So yeah, we have a nice haze going right now this area. You know what, this is terrain maybe a little bit too high, so I'm just going just slightly shrink down. So just preview right around this area. Let me see how well we come up. Yeah, it's look way better here. Okay, atmosphere, let's go back to our editor. I want to increase the sky mean altitude, so just give it us softer look, but at the same time, because we're kind of losing the details, let's go ahead and just move glowing about maybe 82, and increase fog density and has haze density, so you can see it's at this kind of almost distant look, except drop on fog and haze slightly down. And this is not kind of coldish look. I want to have a little bit more cold look, so let's go to fog and switch more towards kind of bluish color. Okay, let's preview right here. We should have it, yeah, a bit colder look in this case. And now maybe this would need increase to 15. So let's preview what we have in our distance. Yeah, it's come up even better that way. Okay, let's go ahead and preview. When it's come up, it's because probably some trees, most likely the bridge, have some luminosity. So I'll go ahead and remove it. Okay, and I'll go click and preview. So right here I can see it's kind of look okay, but maybe decrease some amount of the plants, work a little bit better here, and sun position just slightly readjust. So let me cancel that one. I'm taking sun position, move it just a little bit more this way. Okay, let's go in the procedure terrain, edit. We have a trees, And in the trees, let me look. We have a density right here. Okay, let's go click on preview. Just a little bit too many, maybe just reduce slightly density to showing a little bit more of the rock. Too many trees maybe in that area. And some maybe slope rework, so we'll see in a second. Okay, so we have it position. Okay, let's go to so drop density, we'll go present and just reposition again. Let's go preview one more time. So I'm just looking, have trees look a little bit kind of interesting less. Okay, we're already down to 507. Okay, right here we have it. Yeah, a little bit nicer on the preview on the rocks, so we'll have it. And because we did this, so we'll bring back density, but right here on the rocks look kind of nicer. Okay, this way, and now let's go back to atmosphere editor. Okay, just reduce glowing slightly, so we have it sharper right up front and more haze on the back. Okay, as well we can go on light and bring a little bit more to soft to sunlight, so we'll give it us preview. Let's take our camera, move it a little bit closer. Okay, maybe around this area. Let's go look on our water. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and softness on light, and let's go ahead and render and preview, see what's come up with. Okay, so let's look right here. You can see it's maybe a little bit too much of the haze, maybe a little bit bring more clarity. Right here we cannot see, yeah, it's just need to reduce more on the haze and maybe pump up a little bit more trees around that area as well. Okay, let's go back to preserve terrain. We'll open narrow trees, increase right here coverage. Okay, we'll go on grass. Let's go to scaling and take scaling a little bit down. Okay, also you notice we have it was going a little bit below, so let me click preview and we can see how low we're going right on the grass, because we don't have it influence of environment, so I want bring it up because we don't need to create all those trees, all those plants just below there with the grass ones. Okay, so we can see it's just right here, almost to the edge. So let's go to the presence and maybe to 0. Okay, so that should be about right. Okay, we'll come right here. Well, okay. Let's go back to atmosphere editor, and now we'll go to sky, fog, and haze, and let's drop these values. Okay, so we'll see and change this a little bit more, how's it, to the colder look as well. Okay, it should give it us way sharper. Yeah, it's look nice and clean right here. We'll go to the sunlight and bring it a little bit down a little bit more. Okay, this effect, maybe, you know what, let's make up front and just see how well it's right here. Will bring us light on the edge actually is bring quite a bit nicely. Also, we can do try afterwards it is just make it darker and more towards ambient light, so we can try this and see if it's give it us colder kind of look. It's actually what I'm going for. Okay, right here, and okay, let's take this precision terrain, see if we can move a little bit farther from here, see how well it is applied. Take a camera and look below. We add water, but this is edge is what make us look like it's almost closer to us, and we have it our back terrain far away right here. We say we can bring a bit closer. Okay, let's render now. So we have better color here, nicer haze in these areas. Maybe just increase a little bit size of this one. We'll see if bring just slightly closer. Right here, I kind of don't like it. Maybe move camera more this way to open and bring this tree right below. And this is back end. Need go a little bit more this, so we have a longer V kind of open looking. Okay, let me pause. Okay, we'll go ahead. Let's select this precision terrain first. Okay, so let's some case more is less. So I want to do is go to atmosphere editor, maybe a little bit actual more sunlight in this case. We'll go to the sky and put this down to maybe even lower, so we have it more overcast look. And the clouds, let's increase coverage on that one. Okay, I'll click OK. We'll take this terrain and actually moving more this way, so we'll have it kind of V right here. Let's enable preview our plans on that island, and this one probably like out. I think this is one on an edge right here, so it's uploading back, so we can take a camera, move it slightly this way and readjusting. Okay, I think let's find one right here, this on the edge one. Okay, we go to the zoom in, just go bring this one, bring it down right here. We'll take our camera as well and just maybe slightly bringing this way. Okay, yeah, I think this has come up kind of more interesting. Okay, we'll take C, decreasing even down more, and let's drop the bumps. Okay, let's click OK. I think we're kind of almost ready to render. So what I want to do right now, it is actually going and render on a final, but with maybe a little bit lower quality size. So it's giving me overall about right ways to look on the atmosphere. It's what I want to see it before I spend time to render higher quality, but I still want to on a final because light distribution will look a little bit better that way. Okay, so right now I'm going to pause this tutorial and I'll come back after render is completed. Okay, so right here, image and it's about look right. Water look okay. Right here look a little bit boring, so I'm probably by the hand going and add a little bit more plants. Maybe move even closer, so it's look a little bit more interesting this way. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Well, click on a procedure terrain. Okay, next we'll go just zoom out. Okay, let's zoom out. Probably want to go ahead and actually still bring it just close enough. Maybe around this area. And you know what? Let's go ahead add right here maybe some more interesting plants. Something, you know, like red color and maybe some other colors, yellow. Just give it some interesting look, so it won't be that kind of boring. Okay, and I'm going to place right here. Also move just maybe below, hide this way, so we have it. We can bring up again and drop it down on the ground, so kind of know it's located. Okay, let's go maybe add one more around this area, so kind of have it. Okay, and we'll just take this one and move around that area. Okay, let's see what we have. We have one, yeah, right there. Another one. Let's go select maybe some yellow colors and add and just add a little bit more colors around this area, so it's look kind of nicer. Okay, maybe bring right here, we'll put it up and drop it as well down right here, and let's go select some green one, bring maybe right up front, and a few more bushes around this area. So let's make kind of, okay, right here, let's bring down and add some other spring, some around maybe right around this one area, so somewhere around here. Okay, create a bit more. Okay, we'll go bring right here as well, and let's add different color as well. So you can see it's kind of we're creating just look around this area, right, maybe around right here, just bring a little bit up slightly. Okay, you can see right on the preview we have it already nice colors. Okay, and on this one, on the trees, bring even higher, so I'll add a little bit more of the trees right. I think we almost ready for the final render. Just take sunlight, bring a little bit down more for view. Okay, let's go also take our sea, open water, take this default water, edit color a little bit lighter. Also let's go on transparency and pop-up bumps. So just overall small modification, just see, so we have it kind of interesting look. Okay, I think we're ready for our final render. Let's go in atmosphere editor, and I want pop-up clouds at least about 0, so we'll have it kind of better look. Just pop up haze and fog slightly because we brought closer. Okay, we'll go set to let's set maybe about 800 by 450 for final render. Again, if you print or you do some other ones, you're probably going with higher, but for the tutorials I just want to have it high enough for us to see the details, but for the faster render. So we'll click OK. Let me verify a couple other stuff. So we'll pop up this way, just a bit darker, so we have this overlay look. Okay, we're okay on this one, and we're ready. Let's go ahead and start rendering, and I will pause this tutorial and I'll come back after it's finished render. Okay, so right here we have our image. Let's look. And actually it's look nice, the composition, everything, except I don't like this kind of straight lines. So let's change this and maybe just position slightly different, maybe along the coast or switching. So what I'm going to do it is just select, see which one we have it. So we're going to select this terrain, and also we'll go to select some trees so we can rotate it. So what I want to do, I want to take this one and rotate just slightly so we don't have it this straight line. We'll have it line probably going from this a little bit more towards other ones. Let's go ahead and actually, because I put some trees on the side, I'm going to create a layer and move them so we'll can have it our island, and all this is separate from rest of them. Okay, create new layer. I'm going to select, I think this is our tree from distance. So just take this tree, reload it this way. Okay, we'll go to select the other trees. Let me find out. I think we have it at them right here. And I think it's go up to these trees. So let's take a little second till it's selected. And we'll go and put them down in our new layer. It's kind of help us to isolate them. Okay, let me see if this one, and I think, yeah, that one already is there, so it's kind of good. And we'll take this terrain and I'm going to put it in this layer. So in this case, I know when I select all my layer, it will be all this isle and trees that just on this island. So when we start rotating, it's kind of help us just to be sure we perform on the same. Okay, let's go select right here and just rotating slightly. So you can see it's already, the angle will be a little bit better right here, so we don't have a straight line going. We have kind of nice lines going from this in this way. Okay, and I think this is last things I want to adjust. Okay, let's go ahead again. Atmosphere increase, and this is our final render for now. So right here we're done rendering. Let's so we're done rendering. Let's go ahead and look on our image. And we can see we have it a little bit better right here. Also we add a little bit more colors. So I think it's look nice. Of course, you can improve more by tweaking around, maybe with the lighting. Maybe it's a little bit too dark, or add more lights coming so we have more details. But it's also given us nice natural dimension and also good reflection right here. So let's go ahead and save this image, and we'll look on